All right, my lovely students, here we go. Here's another worksheet for you to test out your new shading skills, actually to develop your new shading skills. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be matching the gradients you see in these little examples into each box, okay? So all the boxes are set up for you. So this one goes with this one goes with this one, okay? So you're using your pencils and your blending stumps, especially that little be teeny tiny blending stump, okay? Now, something to think about, as usual, is what pencil to use where. I actually want you to try out all your pencils. You have 7 pencils and there's 7 boxes. So my recommendation to you is for you to think about which pencil to use where, and let's walk ourselves through it, okay? Some of these boxes have really small details in it, like this one. They've got really tight little corners for you to be shading and getting your pencils in there, okay? So with the boxes that have really small details like this one, I don't think I want to take my ebony pencil and get in there, because my ebony pencil and like my 6B pencil, those pencils are super smudgy. Remember? I took notes on this. Okay. The bigger the B of the pencil, the more buttery and spreadable it is. Okay. So if I'm going to be shading in something and it's very tight, I might want to use some of my harder pencils to shade in those areas. So let's just plan this out together. So this one is probably the tightest, most detailed box. So what I'm going to recommend is you use your 2H pencil, okay? But we did say we have those more buttery and spreadable pencils, okay? So since this one is a little looser, it doesn't have really tight corners that you have to get in, I'm going to recommend this one. Go ahead and try out your ebony pencil. And as a reminder, never, ever, ever put your ebony pencil into an electric pencil sharpener. Thank you very much. Because the lead is super soft and it'll turn it into a golf pencil. Now, the other box in here that doesn't have such tight corners is actually going to be this one. So for this one, just like the ebony one, I'm going to suggest you do 6B on this one and then 4B pencil on this one, because this one is also a little bit looser. Now, these boxes down here are a little trickier, so I do think you should be using a little bit of a harder lead. So I recommended 2H on that one. What I'm going to recommend is HB on this one. That's the fire alarm. 2B and B right there. Okay, so use your pencils and your blending stumps and go ahead and do this challenge.